Welcome to the Writer Reads Flash Fiction. This piece is from another 365 Days of Flash Fiction and is titled Delight and the Rescue of Darhagan's Heir. Katerina Delight stepped off the shuttle and surveyed the uninhabited scrub around her. Somewhere nearby, her fugitive had gone to ground, and she was going to find him. Get cold feet after agreeing, would he? Well, he was going to learn that there was something worse than not doing what you'd promised. A child's life was on the line, and now his was, as well. They'd been supposed to get together. Instead, he'd skipped out of accommodation and left her behind. Well, too bad. She'd followed the traces he'd left in both the galactic net and in the flight's logs, not to mention the security feeds of a dozen frontier worlds. He was here. The scans told her so. She used her implant to scan for his. No way had he discovered the link she'd lodged there. Not yet, anyway. TENS was good, but it would take him time. There. She'd found him. She glanced back at her team, sending them the confirmation, and then trotted swiftly into the brushy trees. He met her 20 meters in, running toward her as fast as he could manage with a child cradled against his chest. He said nothing, just kept moving past. Delight didn't stop him, but she did look to see what he was running from. Scarpill, Dagar, make sure he makes the boat. She could feel them coming, wondered how they were tracking TENS when she couldn't see them, found the tracing program hooked into his implant, its hostile grasp as well defended as any program she'd have designed to keep someone stationary. He'd broken enough of it to be able to move, and that was it. Tracing it back, July saw what was coming and was thankful he hadn't wasted time. Fall back, she said. We're going to need the fleet. Which was why Emperor Darhagan's ship of the line came into Calyx territory accompanied by 3 Odyssey battlecruisers and a luxury passenger liner, and why TENS woke up at all. Darhagan's people had experience with Neandrani poisons and the coding that could replicate their effects inside someone's mind. Delight was at Tens's bedside when he came round. He took one look at her and smiled. Took you long enough. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this piece, please hit like. If you'd like to hear more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.